Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here. Today guys, another video. Today guys, I'm reviewing the Lego set of the Ghostbusters Ecto-1, which is a D2C set, which is set number 10274. It has 2,352 pieces. 18 plus yet, but this cost $200 in the US. Check out the haul video I got this in, but very cool. So I was going to try to get this back in January, but the sets just stayed sold out for quite a while. But this is based off the movie Ghostbusters Afterlife. You got a couple shots from the movie. That's why it's got the rust stickers on it. You can leave them off if you want, but but there's really no point because this set is just straight up based off Afterlife, which there are a few key differences between the actual Ecto-1, like the ladder in the original two movies is on the other side, so even if you left off the stickers to have like an original Ghostbusters one, it's still like not original, I guess. But real quick, do kind of want to show off the instruction manual because I think it's very interesting. But also, one thing I've never seen this before, Lego might be doing this for a while now, but they included the instructions instead of a bag, like a little paper insert. I guess that's part of the thing with them doing like paper or whatnot. Also, right here's the sticker sheet, pretty large. Then you also get these extra two pipe pieces right here, which is kind of interesting. You get those kind of big pieces, but let me go and move the actual Ecto-1 over to the side so we can look at the instruction manual, which looks very nice. It almost looks like a car owner manual, which I think is kind of cool. But I do really like that cover. But you get some stuff from the movie, like Help Wanted, some pretty cool shots of the Ecto-1. You got Finn Wolfhard in there. You got some history of it, if you want to read some of that. That's from Ghostbusters 2, I believe. Hang on, y'all can't really see it. Yeah, it's from Ghostbusters 2. That's from the first one, when they first get the Cadillac or whatnot. That's from the first movie, yeah, and then that's from Afterlife right there. But very cool. Ghostbusters 2 version of the Ecto-1 is probably my least favorite, but I still enjoy Ghostbusters 2. You get some blueprints right here. Definitely look at the instruction manual because there's quite a few cool stuff in here, like some stuff about the designer and all that. Right there it shows them working on the Ecto-1 like in the movie or whatnot. Right here you get some blueprints. Very kind of cool, let's say. There's a lot of stuff to this instruction manual, and that's pretty much the end. I don't think there's anything at the end of it though. But also very thick instruction manual too. Like, this thing is quite a thick boy. But it's officially licensed by GM, which is very kind of cool, I guess. But that's pretty much it for all that. Now let's actually take a look at the set, which, like I said, is based off Ghostbusters Afterlife. So a few key differences. It's all rustified. Another key difference is the ladder is on the left side instead of the right side. I think these blue tubes are where they're supposed to be too. I might later go grab my Ideas Ecto-1 and kind of put it beside it. But a lot of gribbling up here and all that. So I guess let's go ahead and get in with like the features. I'll start at the front, I guess, but really like how the grill section turned out using a lot of those roller skate pieces. But also I really like you can pop up the hood, and you actually got like a detailed motor and all that in here. You got a couple wires, the V8, it's got like Cadillac and all that. You got some rubber bands you can turn or whatnot, but very cool inside. The only problem with this feature, I don't like that blue right there sticking out whenever you got the hood pop, but also it's a little heavy. Like, you have to pop it up all the way. You can't just like leave it right there because it'll just fall. But you got the little Cadillac. Is that Cadillac? I don't know, but I don't know much about cars, but very cool here. You got a little light, the two mirrors on each side, this little wire that leads up to this the green tank. But also right up here's the main light bar. And actually, this right here is actually how you can turn the wheels up. So when this right here is connected through like a drive shaft, so whenever you turn that, it turns the wheels, which is very cool. And also, I don't know if you can really see in there, but the steering wheel turns too, which is very cool. So that's all linked together. But you can actually use that to steer the thing and all that. So very cool in my opinion. Also one thing that's very cool is whenever this thing rolls, this, I think they called it a ghost sniffer throughout the, in the instruction manual, and, this, radar piece spins around. You see, this one just turns side to side, and the other one actually spins, which I think is very cool, honestly. But, like these little tanks right here, some lights. Up here's the actual siren of the thing. You got some more lights back here. Also right here, very cool printed Ghostbusters logo. You can open up the door. just like that. And where's the, okay, it's on the other side, but actually it's kind of hard to see, but it's very detailed inside there. Let's see, right there you got the gas pedal, you got a bunch of instruments up on the dashboard and all that. Very cool though. You know, you got a whole bench seat that goes all the way across. Also, really cool thing about this door is they got all these hinge pieces inside to kind of give it more of a realistic hinge thing instead of, you know, just these hinges right here, which I think is very cool. But sadly, you know, this back door right here doesn't open up, but I kind of understand why. But right here, you know, you got the very cool iconic Cadillac fins and whatnot. But we're going to turn this right here because we got a couple features at the back, you know, more lights, more greeting and all that. But you see you got the Ecto-1, which you can open up this door. Very cool. I like how they put it on ball joints to give it that angle or whatnot, but you can open that up. You know, you got some equipment and all in there. Very kind of cool. I kind of do wish you could take out the roof easily just to kind of get to a lot of that detail, but I understand why they didn't. That rod that goes right up to the ceiling is what makes all that stuff turn up there, which is kind of cool. But the main feature back here is this little, I guess, gasket or whatnot. You pull this out right here. Hang on, let me turn this a little bit. But you pull this out, and then it works better on a flat surface because like on my table it's kind of angled with like the carpet, so it's kind of hard to do. But this right here comes flying out, which is a little remote controlled ghost trap, which is very cool because inside of here I think it even says like yeah, RTV, so I'm guessing remote something vehicle or remote trap vehicle maybe. But you know, it's definitely a remote control ghost trap. But you can kind of see how that happens whenever you pull this out. That little platform pushes down, so you just push that back in, and I just broke the ladder. But you just plop this guy back on in there just like that. Hang on, let me fix my little ladder because I broke it. You can see I broke my little ladder. But that's the only thing I've really complained about this set, though, is the ladder kind of falls off a lot, but it locks in place easy enough, I guess. But okay, and then over here on this side, a lot more, you know, I wouldn't say plain, but you know, that ladder and that hose definitely does add a lot. But you know, you got these tubes right here, another mirror. This door right here actually does open up, and so does the front one, but that's actually for more of a feature, which I'll show you in a second. You know, you got this green tube right here, which is very cool. I'm going to open up the front door because there actually is a cool little stickered accessory, which I think is like literally the last build you build in the set, but it's a little pack of Stay Puft marshmallows, which is very cool to have. Kind of wish we got a minifigure Stay Puft, but in there you can see a little more of the interior of the dashboard or whatnot. But the main feature of the set, which I think is definitely the coolest, is the gunner seat, which we've seen from the trailer. So if I turn this big boy around, which this set's huge, this little sticker right here, this whole little piece pushes in, and if you push that hard enough, let me go and turn this around, and let me set up a little camera so y'all can watch how I can push it, because it does require quite a bit of force. But that same piece I showed on the other side, if y'all push that hard enough, the whole gunner seat pops out. This door flies open, and then the actual gunner seat right here flies open, which is on a little spring thing. But you see you got the proton pack, a little hose right here. But and then if you just want to reset it, all you gotta do is push that back in, close the door, and then you can go and push it again. Let me find the little thing. Very cool right there. I love that feature. But you can kind of see how that works. You know, you got that golden spring right there, but you see a little more of the interior. You got that little seat back there, a little box. There's another little drive shaft for the steering up here on the roof. But very cool right here. And you know, just push that in, the reset it, turns around, close that up. But this Ecto-1 though is such a beefy boy, and I love it so much. Like it's a very I wouldn't say difficult build, but definitely advanced, I would say, even for like me, which, you know, I've been building Legos for 11-12 years at this point. Very advanced, I must say, but I really enjoyed it. And you know, the features on the set are very cool. I think the only thing that's kind of annoying is all these stickers, but even I would say they're not even that bad. I mean, you can just leave them off if you want, but all the features, and if you're a Ghostbusters fan, this is definitely a cool collector's item. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this set down below. Like, I absolutely love this set. Great display piece too. It's just such a big set too. Oh, hang on, let me get the Ideas Ecto-1 to kind of compare it. But hang on, I got it over here. I probably should have prepared before this. But very, oh, this thing is, oh goodness, it's a little dusty, so excuse that. But, yeah, quite a bit of a scale difference here. You know, this set right here is still a really good set, but compared to, like, put beside this thing, like, yeah, that's kind of a rough comparison, not even gonna lie. But this is still a really nice set. Also, one thing, looking at this, I kind of do wish this bigger one had is the windshield wipers. You know, the smaller one did have that, but, you know, the smaller one also didn't have as good of an interior, I must say. I kind of do hope they do minifigure sets for Afterlife, but I'm thinking probably not since we got our D2C for it, which is kind of unfortunate, but, yeah, you know. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this set down below. Like I said, I absolutely love it, but check out my Twitter and Discord, link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!